From her humble beginnings to her current virtual stardom, Zentreya's story is a tale of dedication, evolution, and a touch of mystery. Her daily streams offer a captivating blend of gaming and conversation, marked by lively interactions with her spirited chat, whom she affectionately refers to as like a little brother that doesn't shut up. Yet behind Zentreya the character exists Zentreya the creator, a VTuber convention where privacy is paramount. She guards her real-life name, face, location, and other personal details with utmost discretion. Before Zentreya found her virtual identity, she spent nearly a decade working in retail, honing her customer service skills and developing a unique ability to connect with people. These skills have become indispensable in her streaming career, allowing her to engage with her audience in a special way. In 2017, when Zentreya started her streaming journey, her broadcast typically attracted around 25 viewers. Today, she commands thousands per stream, with her follower count around 400,000, steadily growing by the millions each day. Nah, not really, hundreds each day. Alright, now before we get into it, I just wanted to talk a little bit. I'd just like to say that this is only my second time reading a script ever. I'm not very good at this stuff, so bear with me. And it's actually my second time doing this video because I was not happy with the first one, so hopefully it's better this time. I'd just like to throw out there, but anyways, let's get back to it. Zentreya currently calls the Lone Star State home, that dumb near Texas. But don't let her Texan location fool you. Her synthesized voice carries a unique accent that adds a touch of intrigue to her persona. Zentreya's VTubing adventure began in the wake of the rise of solo corporate VTubers like Kitsune AI and others. Intrigued by the concept of embodying a virtual character, she immersed herself in a world of VTubing. Watching the likes of Kitsune AI, she was inspired by the freedom to be anyone or anything in the virtual realm. This curiosity in her adventurous spirit led her to take the plunge into VTubing, forever altering the course of her online presence. Zentreya's VTubing journey wasn't an overnight success. She started with a modest viewer count of around 25 in 2017. You know, that's about when I started. However, her dedication and unique approach to communication propelled her forward. Notably, during her early streams, she didn't rely on traditional voice communication, but instead used a notepad, like what I'm reading off of right this minute. Over time, she developed her own system of hand communication, head acting, and body language acting, making her streams engaging and expressive without spoken words. It's crazy how she did that, I ain't even gonna lie. Although, it did make people think she was mute, which we'll talk about later, I believe. Actually, no, I don't believe. We'll definitely be talking about that later. One of the standout features of Zentreya's VTuber persona is her intricate character design and lore. Her character draws inspiration from the cyberpunk genre, incorporating elements of Gridman, Ultraman, and Kamen Rider. Collaborating closely with an artist who shared her vision, Zentreya crafted a visually stunning character that perfectly complemented her vocal communication style. Her character's backstory, developed with the help of Merryweather, continues to expand, with the Zentreya liking it to the vast Marvel Cinematic Universe. She started in 2017, a time when VTubing was in its nascent stages. She initially emerged as a vibrant member of the VR role-playing community where her creative energy found an outlet. During her tenure in VR chat, she established the ALA, the Anti-Lewd Army, a group under her leadership. The LAA, the L fuck this fucking day. ALA had a mission to purge the metaverse of lewd content. The ALA was more than just a group. It was a tight-knit community of like-minded individuals who shared Zentreya's vision. Her leadership and dedication made her an iconic figure in the VR chat scene, immortalized with a wiki page that her contributions and relationships within the community. As her journey unfolded, Zentreya's content expanded. In March 2017, she launched her YouTube channel, following by her first Twitch stream in November 2017. While her early streaming was sporadic, she saw a surge in activity in 2018, partly driven by challenges in her job as a video producer. This period marked a turning point as she began uploading highlights from her Twitch streams to her YouTube channel. Interestingly, during these formative years, Zentreya didn't initially identify as a VTuber. She considered herself primarily a streamer who used a 3D avatar. Her transformation into a bona fide VTuber was still on the horizon, waiting to be unveiled.
The next chapter in Zentreya's evolution
Saw her self-character undergo 3 significant iterations, each accompanied by a rich lore that added depth to her persona. In her first incarnation, she donned the mantle of a military commander with a heartbreaking story. Born into privilege, she lost both her parents at a young age. I just hit my mic, my bad. And initially joined the military, but abandoned it due to personal struggles. An encounter with a sinister presence sparked her return to the military, fueled by an intense aversion to anything lewd. Her uncompromising stance led her to expulsion from the military, after which she raised her own military force, relentlessly purging lewdness. Her fiery red hair and blood-soaked attire earned her the moniker Red Devil that we spoke of earlier, and she founded the anti-lewd army, the ALA, which we spoke of earlier too. Her second iteration, unveiled in October 2020, transformed her into a half-human, half-dragon rock star. The lore behind this character was a captivating tale of a dragon lord who had conquered all but still yearned for warmth. A mysterious force granted her wish, making her a half-dragon living on Earth. This persona, with its rock star edge, seamlessly transitioned into her role in VShojo. And this was around the time that I saw Zentreya for the first time. I remember I remember I thought she looked cool because, you know, I'm a metalhead, and she did have that rock star look. So, but the most recent transformation in May 2022 was perhaps the most dramatic. Zentreya rebranded herself as a cyborg clad in a striking red bodysuit. Her new lore as Project Zen thrust her into a dystopian world dominated by machines and artificial intelligence. Humans have been driven underground, teetering on the brink of extinction. Zentreya became humanity's last hope, tasked with a mission to retrieve a critical hard drive containing data that could potentially restore their world. Her nemesis? An evil alternate version of Project Melody, named Malware. Who obviously led the machines, because I forgot to read that part, my bad. In a thrilling twist, the data Zentreya secured enabled time travel, catapulting her back to June 15, 2022, with a singular objective: to thwart malware and change the future. Her affiliation with VShojo was like that. You know, I'll just put it on screen and have text-to-speech say it.
Serendipitous.
As her cyborg persona seamlessly integrated with her text-to-speech system she adopted. While her character and lore have undergone multiple transformations, Zentreya's personality has remained remarkably consistent. Described as headstrong and prone to yelling, she exudes a love for pranks and memes. Her streams are filled with playful banter and spirited exchanges with her chat, affectionately known to bully her in good humor.
All.
Quarantine enjoyable. It'll beat COVID's, but I promise Zentria enter together. Here's a joke. A man walks into a bar. Ouch.
Voice clips and text-to-speech responses add to lively interactions have only grown wittier with time. In her VR chat role-playing days, Zentreya's community, the ALA, saw her as a person with seemingly cold and manipulative exterior, but a genuinely warm heart. Beneath it, her strength and transparency shine through her interactions with viewers, as she shares personal stories such as the one about her mother, which serves as a source of inspiration to stay resilient. Zentreya's early lore hinted at her strong aversion to anything lewd, a principle she has upheld throughout her streaming career, even though VShojo allows considerable creative freedom. Yeah, they do. They definitely just look at Project Melody. I mean, holy moly. This unconventional approach continued until 2020 when she revealed her text-to-speech capability. A credit to Comdos, who enabled it for her. This revelation added a new dimension to her interactions, though it also led to some misconceptions, with some believing she was genuinely mute. To clarify the misunderstanding, Zentreya posted a heartfelt tweet. She quoted, "I need to make this clear as I fear people have the wrong idea about me. I've never claimed a disability. I am not mute IRL. I'm muted. I would not and will not take advantage of a disability. I sincerely apologize for not clearing that up. And if you feel that I've wronged you or deceived you in this way, I am truly sorry. I did hope to show that even without talking, you could do so much. I should have stated this sooner with my growth. It is my fault. I chose TTS in today's times because I'm absolutely scared of someone recognizing my voice, of being stalked or doxxed. I wanted to live my IRL life without fear of someone recognizing me. I love what I do and making people laugh. But at the same time, people are also unpredictable. I'm sorry if there's been any confusion at all. And again, I wish I had stated earlier that what's done is done. If you choose not to support me anymore, I understand, and I, by any means, wish you such an amazing life. Thank you for watching, and I will be going in a new direction with this." She values her ability to interact with thousands while maintaining her anonymity. Although there is a brief moment when she reveals her voice during a collaboration with Apricot Fruit, if you don't know, in Phasmophobia. It remains a rare occurrence. You know, I wrote this down, but I could not find where the actual clip is. Not that it really matters. She wants to keep anonymous, and I respect that, so I won't show it anyways. But I don't know if this is 100% true. That's what I'm saying. Zentreya's journey took a significant turn, in particular when she introduced voice communication. Her transition from using a notepad to developing a private program for voice communication marked a pivotal moment in her VTuber career. While the change was met with excitement from her community, some nostalgic viewers fondly remember the notepad days. Zentreya's unique voice generated by the program added depth and realism to her character. As she looks ahead to the future, Zentreya remains committed to her vision of merging her two worlds, Dragon Zen and Cyber Zen. Her ambitions extend to creating a manga based on her character's lore, hinting at a wealth of creative projects in the pipeline. Be a Batman pajama. She did a manga. I'd read that. While she keeps the details under wraps, I can't help but feel everyone has good reasons to be excited. In 2020, VShojo came into our life, led by a warm embrace of melody and guided by the membership of Nags21. This marked a turning point for Zentreya, allowing her to discover her true self. Reflecting on the experiences she shared, they both gave me an opportunity to show things to their communities as well as the VTuber community. And it was because of Melody I was able to get into VShojo. It's so weird waking up each day and reminding myself I am a part of something crazy. Despite the support of VTuber community, there still exist certain barriers within the field. Many aspire to join renowned agencies like HoloLive. Definitely not that anymore. Nisanji or VShojo in pursuit of rapid stardom. However, the rise of independent VTubers has changed this notion. Zentreya encourages newcomers to find their unique brand and approach, as this is what truly makes content creation enjoyable. She proudly acknowledges the achievements of indie VTubers like Haruka, Snuffy, Shy Lily, Buff Pup, and Girl DM, among others. Amidst numerous collaborations, Zentria treasures her bond with Haruka and Fruit, members of VShojo, the most. They share moments of pure hilarity, whether screaming in Apex, accusing each other in Among Us, or goofing off in various games. Their dynamic resonates with the community. As a self-proclaimed time traveler within the virtual realm, of course, Zentreya offers intriguing insight into the future of VTubing. While she keeps the specifics of the impending AI takeover concealed, she points to clear signs of progression. Each month, the ceiling of creativity is pushed higher by VTubers, both independent and corporate. They continuously improve innovative concepts and technologies. Zentreya marvels at VTubers like Buff Pup, and Vebe, who debuts models with a plethora of expressions and triggers. The VTuber scene boasts intricate lore, visuals, stunning background art, and vocal talents that reach new heights. Exemplified by creators like Iron Mouse, Mori Calliope, and Pomu. VTubing has already made a significant impact in Japan, particularly through HoloLive, yet it's clear that the Western world is catching up. VTubers aren't here to replace mainstream entertainers, but they offer a unique and liberating medium for self-expression as technology advances. For those contemplating a start in VTubing, the prospect of high-quality models can appear daunting. However, the seemingly insurmountable barriers are nothing more than a myth. The industry is still in its infancy, and with dedication and effort, success can be achieved. Just look at Zentreya. So, I hope I have provided you with a good taste of who Zentreya is. You know, hopefully you learn something new. I hope, because it's probably more catered to people that don't really know VTubers, I'd say, or wants to get to know Zentreya a little bit more. That's the whole point of this. So hopefully I've accomplished those things, and I would appreciate some criticism, preferably not hate, although I don't really care if you hate. You can hate too, I don't care, but preferably criticism on how to make these stupid ass videos better, because I'm more about this shit. I'm more about reading script. I'm not really used to VTubing and reading a script at the same time. It kind of, because I'm not looking at the damn camera is the issue. I feel like I'm not very good at that, looking at the camera while reading the script. So I'm probably like looking like this. That's probably what I'm looking like. So yeah, I would definitely like some criticism. And then there's only one more thing to say. Fireflies, remember, follow the buzzer.